Hello, this is Deb from Finecomb here. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to share with you the new Finecomb here website that I've been working on for the last few months. So let me dive in and give you a quick tour. So the now main Finecomb here website has this awesome start here button at the top, and then you will see down at the bottom here, there's some buttons to choose your own adventure. So if you click on the Start Here button, you will land on this Choose Your Own Adventure. And also, it'll be on that main page when you land at findcalmhere.com. So if you wanted to just reach out and contact me, please use that contact button at the top. That'll give you a little box to put in your email address and send me a message. Um, so the choose your own adventure, I feel like, is kind of fun. And this is because some of the people that I've worked with in the past had said that I have so much content, but it's hard to, find it, to find what they needed. And, I'm somebody that uses the search bar all the time, but not everybody does that. So what I've decided to do is make it a little bit more organized here. So you'll see that there is these boxes, and if you are, you can read each one of these to see which is one that you resonate with. So I'm thinking about starting a business and looking for support. If that's you, you'll see that I talk a little bit about the new coaching program that I offer that is to going along with the UMAP assessment program, and gives you some resources there about UMAP. And then I have in the bottom here links to podcast episodes that provide you with tools and resources around funding, financing, um, getting your mindset and motivation around when you're starting a new business. And so those are some resources that I've put together and organized for you to have easy access to finding it if you find yourself considering starting an online business, or maybe you've just started an online business and there's so much to learn. So that's some of the resources that I've been putting together recently. The next one is if you're a new community builder, so you recently just started building an online community, but you're not really sure like where to start, or maybe confused. There's a lot of tech choices out there. A lot of people start with the tech platform, and I typically ask people to start about your purpose. Like, why are you bringing people together? What are we going to do when we get inside your community? And so these blog articles, and then there's some videos here that give you some context around how you discover your community purpose and identifying maybe why it would be a good fit if it would make sense for you to build an online community. The next one here is for existing community builders, people who have been doing community building for a while. They would be seeing something, maybe looking for engagement strategies or ways to get their membership growing or maybe energized. A lot of people have come to me to ask them for help around restructuring an online community. So these resources are really around understanding your launch planning, and there's some blog posts, and then this podcast icon is an interview. These are the blogs, and then the videos are with the video icon. So onboarding strategies, marketing tips, pricing tips. And then I have worked with a lot of people that are using the Mighty Networks platform. So there's a lot of resources around Mighty Networks. These are all interviews that I've done with Mighty Network hosts. And there's also some resources around mindset and well-being, because a lot of community professionals do get burned out. That is pretty common in the community industry, because we are people who are empathetic for others, but we typically don't give ourselves a lot of compassion or time. So I have some resources there as well. If you have come to this website because you know me as a photographer, I am a professional photographer and travel writer and photographer. So in 2020, my plan was to do a exhibit called Destinations of Calm. Because of the pandemic, I did not do that. And so I have now, in 2023, announced my first exhibit. It's 10 pieces of Destinations of Calm. I just had it on exhibit at the New Cumberland Public Library in March of 2023. And now all of this artwork is available for purchase either in person or online. So if you go to one of these and select buy now, you can look and get the details there and order, and I do ship. I don't ship internationally right now, it's just US. Contact me if you want more information on artwork. The next selection here is if you're looking for wellness resources. So in 2020, I launched the Find Calm Here community. And that was specifically for helping people find calm in daily life. It's how I became a community professional, because I discovered I really enjoy facilitating and doing workshops and talking with people and really getting to know people from all over the world. We hosted over 30 online workshops, and they are listed here. I've organized them into different topics and categories. So they're all on YouTube, but I just put them in a way to kind of easily find them and access them. So if you're interested or wanting to look at the past Find Calm workshops we did, that's where you could find them. And then the next final link here is if you are looking to do community consulting. So when I was first starting out as a consultant in 2020, I had built my online community, and then so many people in the community space noticed what I was doing and wanted support. So that's how I became a consultant after being asked to help others. I've helped over 50 people build, launch, and grow online communities. That led me to starting the Community Consultant Collective with a few friends who are also fellow consultants, because I really thought it's silly to be doing this by myself. I'm building communities, which is about people, and I felt really silly to be working on building a business that's really focused around people all by myself. So I started. I asked the question on LinkedIn: Does anybody do consulting? And from that, the Community Consultant Collective began in 2021, and we've been meeting every month. So if you find yourself here because you heard about the collective, or you're a community consultant or thinking about becoming a community consultant, if you scroll down here, I have a number of resources about getting started as a consultant. Or if you are a community manager looking for additional resources, there are some interviews there as well. So that is the walkthrough of the new website. There's also a resources section at the bottom of every section. I will be posting up new blog posts momentarily, pretty much every week. If you follow me, I would suggest following me on LinkedIn, because that is the primary place where I typically, because I'm not signed in, on LinkedIn is the place where I typically hang out and post weekly content. So if you look over here, you'll see I feature content at the top of my profile that I'll share out. And that's typically, so if you go here and you go to follow, you can follow me here. So that would be where, if you wanted to keep up with me, I would recommend that for now. And I am going to be doing I'm going to be doing some more webinars and exciting stuff with the book, the Creator to Community Builder book. There'll be some announcements coming up, hopefully in April. So hang tight on that. So thanks all for joining me for this Find Calm Here website update. If you have any questions, or you want to chat with me, or you have feedback, please shoot me an email at deb@findcalmhere.com. Thanks. Bye.